Yes.
I didn't even ask. I didn't even. It is 6:53 in the frickin' morning right now. We went to bed at midnight after losing horribly at Mario Galaxy. No, Super Mario Bros. For the Wii. What is that, 4?
Yeah.
And then, so we're on our way to Moxie Java, which is a local coffee place, because we're headed the opposite way of Timber Creek. Because I don't even know when Timber Creek opens. Probably 8 with my luck. But, yeah, so we're officially on the road to Oregon. Woo! You can celebrate, Sarah.
Woohoo!
There we go.
It only took an hour to get out of my house.
Christ. I wish we had just like woken up at 6:30 and been like, oh sorry, we don't have time for all of this. We've got to get on the road by 7 if we want to be there in time.
Yeah.
Because we had to, apparently me, who I'm not allowed to help pack a freaking cooler. I'm a little disturbed by that, by the way. Who doesn't put stuff under the ice like that? Like, it's a freaking freeze pop. It's supposed to be under the ice.
Let me explain this. You're turning. Or not.
I make my own rules.
That's right. My dad has severe OCD and thinks nobody can do anything as good as he can.
It's true. Love him to death though. Mr. Lowell is amazing, but
he has to have things his way,
or the highway.
And it's kind of, or not the highway. Yeah, it's kind of hard when you're trying to escape for 2 weeks.
That, and you know, it's their baby girl. It's Sarah. She's still a little broken, and she doesn't go out and do things that often like this.
I'm not allowed to.
I know, but I mean, the baby bird is spreading her wings, and they're like, yay! No, because the older bird refuses to. Love you, Cassie.
Yeah, I was gonna say this part, but I have to be edited a bit. Righto, good day.
Peace. Are you on me?
Yes.
We're like 13 miles away from Ontario, so we'll film us going over the Oregon border and everything really soon. This is the countryside we're starting to drive into. The hills look like rainbows from here. So you've got purple and red and like 5 shades of green and a little bit of amber going on. It's really pretty, and it's kind of wet because I guess it's been raining, but we have yet to actually hit rain. Knock on wood, paneling.
I thought.
So yeah, no, this is
Pretty.
This is Idaho. It's gorgeous.
Better than Virginia.
Everybody knows Idaho is better than Virginia. And where we're going is actually going to be green, so it's not going to be the desert like where you guys saw before, because Mountain Home is in the southwest side of Idaho, which is basically a desert like 1,000 feet above sea level.
On the plateau.
On a plateau. We're on a giant plateau. Like, what is it? It's like 21 or 1,200 feet above sea level. Or something. And yeah, coyotes, whistlepigs, all that good stuff. But this is pretty.
That's pretty.
The sky is pretty. My forecast that we'll have a pleasant drive. We've been in the car. It's 8:35. We've been in the car for like an hour and a half. And so we only have another 6.5 hours to go, minus rest stops. Hopefully. If I push hit, because I'm doing 90.
I don't see any cops.
Neither do I, and it's not like you can't. Like, seriously, you can show them the front. This is how every road in Idaho is. Sometimes they throw it a hill to keep you awake. Sometimes there's a curve.
Yeah.
You don't get highway hypnosis. But generally, this is how Idaho is. It's not like you can't see them coming.
Except for when they hide under bridges, which they like to do.
Or right over the back of a hill.
Yes.
Which is in every state except for South Carolina, where they hide between trees.
Awesome. Say goodbye, Cynthia.
Goodbye, Cynthia. Where are you pointing at?
Because we are coming up on Hell's Canyon, which I don't think we're going to.
Yeah. No, I don't think we're going. Hey, Fruitland, that's where Cookie lives.
That one guy
God,
from
that is forever.
camp? Yes.
Yeah, I met a guy named Coleman back in 2004, 2005. And we called him Cookie. We were at Operation Purple Camp for, you know, military brats. He lives out here in Fruitland, which is like 2 hours away or something from M-Town. And we were friends for a while. We were cell phone buddies. And he like had come into town at one point to see me because he was on a soccer team. And I don't think I was there at that point. Something had happened and I couldn't come down to see him, and it was kind of funny It's just not as scenic, but it is pretty awesome. I did a research project on it way back in the day when I moved to Idaho in 2001.
You can't see the river.
No,
The river starts over there.
Is it Snake?
Yeah, that's
the Snake River is freaking everywhere. But also, if you guys ever are up in this northwest area and you want to do some cool recreational whitewater rafting and you don't want to like go down to you know, the actual canyons like in the Nevada, Arizona area, then the North Fork of the Payette actually goes up to Class 5 rapids, I believe.
Yep.
If you go up far enough on there. I've been on there like 3 or 4 times. It's actually really fun. I kept going with my youth groups that I used to be a part of back when I was social and involved in my community. I don't like my community now, so I'm involved in this one instead.
And if you ever get the idea of going down Hell's Canyon, more people have died there than I can think any other canyon
That's why
in the
it's called
U.S.
Hell's Canyon.
Yes, it's sheer drop-offs, impossible to climb up if you get lost in your rapid.
It's pretty bad. This one might also become a 2-part video, just because I'm sure that I'll end up getting like at least 5 minutes of footage.
And I'm pretty sure there's a Snake River, and we are officially in Oregon.
Welcome to Oregon! Woo!
We made it!
We made it. I can
made
get a
it.
speeding ticket now.
Yeah, it drops to 65.
Speed trap.
And it's a restaurant.
And there's cows. Oh, I guess I need to get over.
Cows. For those of you that don't know, that is one of Idaho's #1 commodities.
For any of you guys who watch, you read my story, My Own Private Idaho, and you'll get that joke. If
Yes.
not, that's fine.
Woo. Awesome.
Awesome the awesome.
We are in
It's already
Oregon.
greener.
Yes, it's beautiful here. See, even their rest areas are prettier than ours.
This is the Welcome Center.
Yes.
So, alright guys. I guess we will see you later.
These are pretty mountain type foothill things that we're going through, which is good because on the other side of the little foothill area, it's farmland. Farmland for at least 3 hours.
Awesome. It's like driving through Kansas, which made me want to kill myself. This is a really pretty road. Where's this
Did you
road?
hear that? Cynthia's threatening to kill herself.
No, I said Kansas made me want to kill myself.
Subscribe, maybe she won't.
Gorgeous. Subscribe, maybe I will. That's right. You want to see this beautiful face.
And then in the very background you can see the blues covered with snow. We will hopefully make it there and get some snow on camera in June for you guys.
Oh yeah, that's my plan, because it is officially June Fest. Well, obviously, I mean, there's no like awesome celebration for it.
There should be.
There is now. We're going to Oregon.
Yeah.
We're in Oregon.
Booyah.
There's cows, but yeah, no, it's gorgeous out here. The sun's kind of spotty, so it's making the mountains even more colors. For the, I guess, yeah, these are foothills.
Yeah.
Because these aren't really the mountains yet, because we'll hit the Rockies. We have to cross over the Rockies, don't we?
The blues.
The Blues.
The blues.
It's all part of the same thing.
Yeah, they are technically, they branch off from each other.
So.
It will be beautiful.
It will be.